Okay, so I'm right here, right with this, and apparently this is the thing. So that thing comes up. That right there, I don't think I need. So, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. So I got the face cam here. Got screen capture, which is pretty freaking funny. The scene here got this. And then you got the face cam here. So, I'm trying to freaking think. Tools. So there's got to be some settings. Hold on. Let's see, stream, output, no, audio, video, yep, and hotkeys. Let's see, start recording. Shift S.
Holy shit!
Shift R. Shift S. Pause recording, unpause. Okay. See. And we'll preview studio mode.
Just keep killing it. Just kill it.
You're not able to see anything. Just keep taking
Oh my god. Oh.
One down. That's it. I can't see a fucking thing. When the 20-foot tall, genetically perfect apex predator gets mowed down by a bunch of dipshit farmers with flashlights. Rants about the bullshit psychers that can one-shot you with heresy, but I don't want this video to quadruple in length for the sake of Xeno sorcery space magic. I am calm.
That's weird. I never saw anything like that in the Codex.
Yet no matter how terrifying the Xenos you're faced with, they all have a glaring weakness with no known counter. Doors.
This is a point of strategic import.
It may sound weird that doors are the pinnacle of strategy in Deathwing, but deciding whether to lock them, unlock them, or simply power fist them open for a rapid escape is the closest it comes to chess.
Yep, got the switch, got the fade and everything. So we got the fade. It's got the cut. So we got cut, that. So, oh shoot, no. So we're gonna put that there.
Yes.
1,
Oh, damn it.
2, 3,
Nope. Nope. Damn it.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm blocking. I got that shit. I get it. Oh, I can hear him right there. Pretty sure it was the hive tower from last mission. He is right there.
That's really cool. We can lock them out and stuff.
Yes, brother.
Do not want your Girl Scout cookies, brother. And entryways are the most dangerous adversary in all of the Elethros because they can swallow you without mercy or meaning. There's a lot of he's probably in this. Oh, that seems fair. That seems fair. I gotta purge this heresy right. Looks like heresy to me, brother. I don't see anybody. Heresy is now airborne. Get this off my screen. I'll light him on fire though. I don't give a shit. Open the door. I'm trying. Brother. It's blocked. So it's just stuck there like a big piece of shit. The codex.
see, screen capture. Let's see, gnome, screen capture. Nope.
Brother, I am
Media source. No. Media source. I'm clicking everything. Video capture. Yes. Oh.
Shit, is it ever well done?
Does the architecture bring honor to the Emperor? Yes.
Oh, yes.
We overloaded the reactor and purge it all in flame in 20 minutes.
Yes.
Look at my screen. I'm freezing my ass off. That's such a good solution.
There we go.
Brother.
So clear, so good. Yet so bland.
And the better decisions you make,
I cannot make my face any lighter. So, what's good, people? What's good, people? How you doing? You like me now? You like me now, ADL? You like me now? How you like me now? I'm just putting all the okay signs, and y'all need to suck it up and do it. Mm-hmm.
Resilient increases HP by 30% for each body part. A fellow space marine just walks up and jabs you in the arm. You're still at 100%.
1280 frame rate. Oh my gosh. Frame rate is 10. Frame rate is 10. Unchanged. That's the quickest this thing can go. 640 to 480. So apparently there it is. Partial. Full. It'll work. Yep. There it is. So now, here I am. I'm in the middle.
This reminds me of
So,
a
yeah.
Unreal Tournament,
So-
really.
I can really ham that up. Just
Okay. Let's go to this stupid thing, and apparently I want to see what the heck this has to say. Yay. 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 Do it. Bang bang. There we go.
even with a monster rig of an
Okay.
i9-79
See if I can get this.
consistently cratered to sub 40 FPS for the sheer amount of Xeno build and heavy flamer on my screen.
Yeah, so.
The Emperor's finest.
That graphics card is gonna break. It's gonna break.
God, are these flames ray tracing a table?
Maybe, who knows?
So at 40.
But I'm also glad and most thankful that I have my brothers beside me because we had Jackal who knows everything about 40K.
Lionel Johnson is the Primarch of the Dark Angels. The only reason he hasn't returned is because he's literally just asleep.
Jello who knows next to nothing about 40K.
What is that? It's my ex-wife, Karen.
Karen! Get away, Karen!
Give me the almighty. Burn the custody papers.
And Heavenly who fits somewhere in between.
Sounds like a bunch of nerds. Blood for the blood god. Let's clear this heresy.
I hope you had fun bringing heretics and half
When we play this game, we have to use this voice the whole time.
Yes, we do.
flame and bounce on out of there anyways. The end. I'd like to extend a solemn RIP to all of the shitters in my Discord that I banned for saying the Deathwing is
Fighting hate for good.
anybody I ban is the same pile of
It's a freaking hoax. As a simple thumb and four-finger OK hand gesture become a common white supremacist hand sign. Not quite, because it has become a popular gesture used by people across several segments of the right and far right, including some actual white supremacists who generally use it. Their answers are what they would describe as drawing the lips. Well, they're half right. It's what everybody freaking does. This is not something that's freaking, I don't know, freaking funny. You think that this will be it? Look. Just because the whole freaking thing, just because the whole freaking thing, I'm fixing something. Just because the whole freaking thing does not make itself known, the only freaking reason why these people would actually be here is because, oh, son of a gun, hold on. There. Okay. So you probably didn't hear me through the whole thing. Well, okay. Sorry. Okay, so what doesn't make any sense is how ADL of all people could
From the director of Venom and writers of
be so dumb just to figure that, oh, it's used by the right and far right, including the national whites. First of all, it's an okay sign, for freak's sake. And to be honest, I'm glad people are using that okay sign to freaking mess you up. I'm so freaking glad that people are doing that. Because they're freaking laughing at you. You're a laughing stock. The how you fight this so-called fight for good. Literally. Sorry, I'm just getting sticky stuff. And I mean it. Here's the thing. Trolling the libs. Well, I'm glad they're trolling the liberals. Because this is actually pretty dumb. Especially freaking ADL. Of all people love to do this. White power. No such thing. I can't remember who did it. It was some newscaster or someone did that and literally pointed out saying it's white power. Really? It's called the OK sign. Like you tell people, like people ask you, like if someone's in front of you, ask you, "Are you okay?" You go like, "I'm okay." Or like if you're doing a job, like say if you're doing construction, and like someone tells you to put on, this, try to put something, try to lay probably brick on top of each other. They say, "Is this good?" And you ask them, "Is this good?" Is that okay? So why do you have to go around and say, "Oh, the OK symbol is basically a white supremacist symbol"? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Operation OKKK. Are you freaking kidding? Oh my gosh. No, it's not. They're just trolling you. They're just trolling you. Every last one of you. Pretty much. Oh my gosh. One 2017 4chan thread devoted itself to brainstorming the next such hoax. We need to make some pics that are warning parents about what the dab really means to spread it. Sorry, fly. Spread it around. The dab is a popular dance move. It is. Another 4chaner suggested spreading the notion that clapping was anti-feminist. What? Oh boy. Following the... Let me go back up. I'm sorry. Let me go back up. This is thanks to a 2010 was started by members of the notorious website 4chan that has since taken on a life of its own. Well, it has. Trust me, never try to mess with people on 4chan. That's the worst thing you will do. 4chan's site is an anonymous discussion board with an outsized cultural impact on the internet. It's been responsible for everything from the icon has cheeseburger cat meme to the concept of Rickrolling. What? There is little that 4chaners like as much as a hoax, and in recent months they have served up a number of fakeries with white supremacist themes, largely credulous online audiences. I don't think 4chan was the one who came up with the Rickrolling. I'm not sure about the cat meme because I've never seen that, but the Rickrolling, I know that's a popular YouTube thing. And I doubt that 4chan came up with that. The OK hand gesture originated as one of these hoaxes in February 2017 when an anonymous 4chaner announced Operation OKKK. Jeez. Telling other members that we must flood Twitter and other social media websites, claiming that the OK hand sign is a simple currency. The user even provided infographics showing how the letters WP for white power could be traced with an OK gesture. The originator and others also suggested useful hashtags to help spread the hoax, such as hashtag power hand privilege and hashtag not OK. Leftists have dug so deep down into their lunacy. We must force them to dig more until the rest of society ain't going anywhere near that. Oh boy. Following the cues of the hoax originator, 4chaners created fake email and Twitter accounts and bombarded civil rights organizations, journalists, and others with messages furthering the OK hoax. It is possible that some of the hoaxers were racist or white supremacists themselves, as parts of 4chan are something of a haven for them, of course. And the site itself has been a source of adherents of the alt-right segment of the white supremacist movement. Why? How? I doubt any of them are at least white supremacists. I doubt it. The thing is, those guys are one of the most messed up people you ever seen on freaking 4chan. I have seen it, and trust me, they have one of the most craziest threads I have ever known in my life. And I mean, geez. I went to 4chan one time, and apparently it involved, what? One of the shooters? The Columbine shooting, and they put one guy decided to be the biggest idiot in the world and recited something from the Bible was, if you love life in this world, you will lose it. If you hate life in this world, you will you will live life eternal. I can't remember the... Hold on. Ah, there it is. John 12:25. Anyone who loves their life will lose it, while anyone who hates their life in this world will keep it for eternal life. Hold on, where's he? There it is. Whoever finds his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. That's basically what Jesus said. Truly, truly, I tell you, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a seed. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. Whoever loves his life will lose it, and whoever hates his life in this world will keep it for eternal life. If anyone serves me, he must follow me, and where I am, my servant will be as well. If anyone serves me, the Father will honor him. Basically, for whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and for the gospel will say, well, that there are more here in the Bible. Basically saying it's not, and I don't know why that guy decided to put that on there, because that's really a big fat idiot who decided to do something like that, especially in God's word of all people, especially out of Jesus' mouth too. They're trying to make that fake thing. So the thing is that doesn't mean anything about the Columbine shooting. This guy was being an idiot. The whole thing of John 12:25 is basically stating, if you are willing to, if you want to go with Jesus, you will have to, there will be a chance that you will die, and that's actually one of the consequences that God has actually Jesus actually announced. And if you wanted to follow him, well, you're going to have to take up your cross and follow him. Meaning you're going to have to be willing to die for God if you want to follow him. You got to be willing to die for God, to not only die for him, but also to, die for him. And you have to work the same way he worked, by sharing the gospel. Now, I'm not a Christian myself, because to be honest, I really haven't truly repented, and that's a sad note too, because who knows how long I may live. Oh, dang it! Because who knows how long I might live. So let's see. The original launch of Operation OKK sputtered after a few days, and it seemed that the hoax had run its course without spreading too far, but it picked up again in late April, and this time was far more successful in spreading across social media and beyond. Well, I want to tell you this. That OK sign is also a game. You see, I remember that game was being played in high school. Apparently, you would take the OK sign, you would put it somewhere like hidden. You would probably make a big fat lie or something. Saying like you dropped something, and as soon as like so and so, you drop something, and you have your hand down on your leg with the OK sign, and they look. When they look, you say family, and you basically you rub the back of their neck. You don't smack the back of their neck. You rub the back of their neck, or they have to rub the back of their neck. Either you, the person who pretty much did the family part, the OK sign on the leg part, and they saw it, or it's and they saw it, and it's you doing the rubbing the back of their neck, or it's them, basically. Because I haven't done it personally, but I have been caught, seeing the OK sign on somebody's leg, and therefore I was pretty much tricked and had to rub the back of my neck. See, the OK sign. Look, the OK sign is basically an indication of saying, "Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Move them out." And then you have a game where apparently it's harmless, pretty much harmless but annoying. It's harmless, and it's like, if you're like, you can have a picture. The funny thing is, you can actually have a picture of this, and you could probably put it somewhere, And like you can ask somebody like, can you help me with something? I really need your help. And you know, somebody will say, sure, sure. What do you got? You open the book and you see that, and they see that, and you say, gotcha, and they rub their neck. That's one of them. So ADL, you really have they're really no big deal. Now this is back in 2018. I'm gonna pull up the one they have recently that apparently Tim Pool has, but my goodness, this is the most dumbest thing I've ever seen these guys ever do. Can I find it? Nope. Can I find it? Oh, well, here's one. Oh, jeez. Well, here's one. Sorry. Okay, so this is the New American, that freedom shall not perish. And I need to save this. I'm definitely bookmarking this. So I need to do. Rescuing Our Children. That's a. Yep, that sounds like a great book and definitely need to be. Presumed dangerous. Yeah, I'd rather have a gun with me so I can protect my family, not act like an idiot and just die right there doing nothing, just being afraid all the time. I'd rather go guns blazing against a freaking intruder that wants to come in and either rob us or kill us than not have it at all. Excuse me, I'm getting off topic. It's official. If you make the okay hand gesture, you might be a racist. This is just them just stating what the heck ADL is doing. Let's see. ADL declares okay sign, hand sign a hate symbol, but caution urged in evaluating use. This is well, I can't say today because it's 12:42 a.m. and right here is where this is. So, boy, oh boy, this is going to be so stupid. Okay. Can't believe it. So says the Anti-Defamation League, which has added the innocent gesture to his database of hate symbols. Also added are the Dylan Roof Bowl cut, the Moon Man symbol, and 33 other. What the heck? Okay. So this is really stupid. You got the Dylan Roof Bowl haircut. Hold on. Damn AP. Okay, let's see. Dylan Roof Bowl. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Excuse me. Bowl haircut. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Wild eyes and... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wild eyes and bowl haircuts. Why do mass shooters always share the same hairstyles and crazy zombies hair? Oh, what the freak. Boy. Yeah, all mass shooters in recent memory share two things. Rarely pointed out in the media, bowl cut hairstyles and wild-eyed hollow stare. Boy. It's all in the eyes and the hair, it seems. As you can see in the photo compilation below, showing the haircuts and wild eyes of Dylan Roof, James Holmes, Adam Lanza, Michael Carnell, and Kip Kinkle. All young men implicated in mass shootings. The most popular hairstyles of mass shooters is the bowl cut. Of the 5 videos shown below, only James... Well, you got 4 photos up here. Yep. I know some of these shooters. This guy I know. This guy I definitely know. This guy I definitely know. The theater shooting. The North Carolina church shooting. Gosh darn it. Sandy Hooks. I can't remember him. I can't remember these two. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Spotted hairstyles. James Holmes had. Let's see. But so only James Holmes doesn't have a straight coned bowl cut. True. He has curly hair. Curly dyed hair. It's fascinating to me that while you see utterly moronic comics in the mainstream media, like all white people are terrorists. Really, you never see anyone commenting all people with bowl cut hairstyles are terrorists. Nope, that would be stupid, right? Because your hairstyle doesn't make you a killer. But the inverse might very well be true. Killers may share a common pattern in the way they keep their own hair, reflecting an internal attitude of... Oh boy. Excuse me. Reflecting an internal attitude of self-loathing, psychosis, chaos, extreme hatred, or other forms of mental illness. In other words, you can't logically conclude that every person with a bowl cut is a psychotic killer. But it seems that most of the psychotic killers do indeed wear a bowl cut hairstyle. Oh boy. My gosh, here we go. What's the other one they said? The Moon Man symbol? Hold on. My gosh. Moon Man symbol of all the dumb things. And of course the UK got to be in this. My gosh. Okay. Gosh, jeez. Oh my gosh. I hate this. I hate advertisements. I really hate advertisements. This is so stupid. This is just so stupid. This is so stupid. Come on. Enough with the advertisements. You guys really stink. So, Anti-Defamation League, a Jewish non-governmental organization based in New York City, has also added a bowl cut hairstyle worn by American white supremacists and mass murder during the roof to his list among number of new symbols, memes, and slow. Why? Why? In total, there are 36 new entries to the online. Why? Why? Really? Why? Why is it always got to be the... what is this? There are the latest calling cards of hate. Some are short-lived. Others take on a life of their own and become tools for online trolling. We pay special attention to those symbols that exhibit staying power, as well as those that move from online uses into the real world. What the heck is this? Patriot Front. Spondies on the National Socialist Legion. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I've read that in the beginning. Son of a gun. Why? First of all. Oh my gosh. First of all, that's the Moon Man thing? That's the Moon Man thing? Okay. Moon Man is an internet meme originally popularized on the now defunct internet forum You're the Man Now Dog. The forum appropriated the 1980s McDonald's restaurant chain mascot Mac Tonight, which featured a smiling crescent moon image wearing sunglasses. In the 2000s, internet users began to create GIFs and videos of Mac Tonight, which they called Moon Man, typically occupied with violent or racist rap songs using computer-generated voices. Come on. In 2015, the Moon Man memes spread to other forums such as 4chan and 8chan, where it became associated with language and imagery, including explicit white supremacist imagery. For a time, hundreds of offensive Moon Man songs existed online. Okay. There was still one of them that actually pulled up on Twitter that actually got me into a song called Enjoy Yourself. That's on Spotify, and I like it. and it's nice. And shame on you, shame on people for, shame on ADL for making this. Jeez. Literally for doing this. It's nothing. It's nothing. They just mess around with a whole lot of stuff. Calm down. Hold on. There we go. Burning neo-Nazi symbols. Neo-Nazis have adopted the Ku Klux Klan practice of symbolic burning, substituting swastikas and other neo-Nazi symbols such as Othala and life runes for crosses. Let me take a look what the heck a Othala rune is. It's a witchcraft. It's witch. Oldal, also known as the Othala rune, represents the O sound. It's a reconstructed Proto-Germanic name. Boy. Okay. Othala rune. Really? Othala. Othala. Literally homeland or ancestral lot. Exoteric inheritance estate noble. Rune of ancestral spiritual power, divine inheritance, and earthly estate. Excuse me. Sorry. Psi, ancestral spiritual power, which is stupid. Energy, ancestral spiritual power, inheritance, heaven on earth. The gift of Ing, paradise, utopia. That's dumb. Mundane, household, estate, inheritance. No. Ah, boy, this thing. Divinations, a home or estate. Group prosperity, group order, freedom, productive interaction, or lack of customary order. Totalitarianism, slavery, poverty, homelessness, xenophobia, racism, genocide. Oh boy. Governs rightful inheritance from ancestral holdings. Collection of numinous power and knowledge from past generations. Acquisitions of wealth and property. Wealth and property. Right understanding of global unity, security, safety, protection, the walls of Asgard, ascension to king amongst men, realization of paradise. As a family, as you have several ancestral strength to explore before you find the one or two that are dominant in your blood. Okay, this is just talking about past generations, which really doesn't make any sense and is really kind of stupid. Oh boy, people are getting these. Okay. Let's see these hate symbols. 111 is numeric symbol used by the Aryan Knights, an Idaho-based prison gang, to identify themselves, substituting letters for numbers 1, 11 mean A and K, i.e. Aryan Knights. That's considered a hate symbol. Jeez. That's considered a hate symbol. I can understand that being a gang symbol, but I don't think a hate symbol would be it. Wait. What? 100%. 100% is shorthand for 100% white. Among white supremacists, it is also common to create alphanumeric variations to proclaim solidarity with a particularly white supremacist group or gang, such as 112% for 100% Aryan Brotherhood. Oh, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Come on, shut your mouth, ADL. Shut your mouth. 100 freaking percent? Are you kidding me? You're making that as a as a freaking hate symbol? It's a freaking percent, for freak's sake. 0 to 100 real quick. Gosh, jeez. Excuse me. Excuse me, let me fix this. 0 to 100 real quick. That's the thing that some people usually say, and you're literally putting this in the most stupid of things. This is just stupid. Let me leave this off. There. This is just so stupid. Freaking 100% making it a hate symbol. It's freaking stupid. 109 out of 110. The figure 109 is white supremacist numeric shorthand for the number of countries anti-Semites claim Jews have been expelled from. In calling for the expulsion of Jews from the U.S., they often refer to the U.S. as the 110th. Come on. 12. The number 12 is a numeric symbol for Aryan Brotherhood groups, as are the numbers 1 and 2 separately, especially the Aryan Brotherhood of Texas, substituting letters for numbers 12 equals AB. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. ADL. My goodness. What? We must secure the existence of our people in the future for white children. Oh, boy. Okay, what else? 23. Okay, look. 211 crew. You understand most of these are just gang symbols. There are a whole bunch of gangs that literally make up a bunch of symbols. Literally. A bunch of symbols. But you're making these like literal dumb things. Some of these. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't send me to ADL. Don't you dare send me to ADL again. Don't. Okay. I really don't see any problem with this. AIM is a growing active movement defending our nation against mass immigration and the scourge of globalism. Well. Okay, let's see their principles first and then the other one. We affirm nationalism. We affirm the validity of borders, walls, and nations defined by shared bonds of commonality. We believe that a nation's leaders should pursue its interests rather than those of globalist elites. And I am going to move this table and I am going to go get my dictionary. So I can literally, in my underwear, deal with it. Of commonality. Yeah, I have the Webster's book, which is not the current edition because I am not going to get that ridiculous thing. It is, what version is this? 2002? Somewhat. Probably. This one. Commonality. There we go. Commonality. The common people, public. You can see that, I hope you can. Right there. Okay. Identity, really. Let's see, identitarianism. Excuse me, I'm really off my game. It's not in here. Identity crisis. Sounds like ADL. For identity crisis. We acknowledge that identity plays a central role in human affairs. Identity comes in many forms and is often the source of much social conflict. Like it or not, identity politics are the norm in multicultural societies. We staunchly defend the preservation of America's historical demographics in the face of mass immigration, and are opposed to the demonization of and discrimination against America's white majority. Okay, well, I can't see them as white supremacists, but I can probably see an example of some of this. Nationalism I can agree with. Well, almost. Nationalism I can agree with. Identitarianism, Well, there is a discrimination against whites now. And there have been. Non-interventionism. We believe that America should, as our founding fathers intended, remain free from foreign entanglements, limiting its military action to extreme circumstances in the nation's best interests. I'll agree with it. I mean, if other countries, ask for our help, I'll agree to it. I don't mind. Protectionism. We favor trade policies designed to protect American industry and workers rather than benefit globalist interests. Populism. We see America's current ruling elites as hostile to historical people, culture, and identity of America. Our ultimate goal is thus a shift in the American power structure. So long as we're ruled by hostile individuals and institutions, America will not be made great again. So long as we are ruled by hostile individuals and institutions, America will not be made great again. Well, that's what they believe. Dying of whiteness, Memorial Day. Well, there's far left. Let's see. Well, as long as they don't do something stupid, they can aim for whatever they have. I'm sorry. Hold up. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Wait the freaking minute. Hold on. Anti-Antifa images. Are you kidding me? That's a hate. Are you freaking kidding me? That's a hate symbol? Anti-Antifa images are white supremacist symbols and memes directed against Antifa activists. Antifa is short for anti-fascist. So-called anti-fascists are left-wing and anarchist activists who focus on directly confronting white supremacists. Well, you got the left-wing part correct and the anarchist correct. But the anti-fascist thing, first of all, they call themselves anti-fascists. No. This is stupid. This is just stupid. Antifa is a bunch of idiots that pretty much can't do anything but freaking punch people that go against, that punch people that don't agree with their rhetoric. I am not going to be a slave to their rhetoric. I said rhetoric. Oh my goodness. I said rhetoric. I am not going to be a slave to their rhetoric. And I'm not going to have a whole bunch of black people say, you ain't black if you don't agree with us. Okay, I'm not black then. Fine. I'm not black then. If I don't agree with you saying if I don't agree with you, I'm not black then, fine. Forget it. Because apparently I don't want to be with the black people that want me to think the same way as them. What the freak is wrong with you? Are you trying to make me a slave? Are you trying to put me in a slave complex? First of all, that's stupid. Freaking trying to put me in a slave complex, that's freaking stupid. That's freaking idiots. That's for freaking idiots who freaking give up too easily. That's just, dude, that's stupid. Freaking making me think that, I'm black, I need to act like other black people. No. I'm not going to become a stupid slave to stupid idiots like Antifa. You think I'm really going to... Shoot. You think I'm going to literally get with these idiots? Are you freaking kidding me? You think I'm going to freaking agree with these idiots? No. They're trash. They're trash. They're recruiting young kids who are not trusting police. Portland is already having a problem. Portland police should have been disobeyed the police chief and the freaking mayor, because those two are idiots. My gosh, if you've seen the tweets of people, of other people tweeting against these two, you would know how bad it is. Because the freaking police chief telling the police to stand down. And look, from a protest in Portland that I saw back in August or July, was where, oh my gosh, it was where they were literally attacking random people. So, saying the Proud Boys. Proud Boys, first of all, I don't believe in that name. That's the stupidest thing. Yeah, I mean, if there is such thing as Proud Boys, okay. I mean, they're really, I don't see them as a threat. Antifa I see as a threat. They're just attacking random people for no apparent reason. And then these kids are out here, and I mean, gosh darn it. This is going to be so stupid. And I wish owners would freaking, for once, defend themselves. Come on. Every store owner, I wish you would freaking defend yourselves. In Portland, please. Do it. If there is a freaking riot, that'll probably happen sooner or later. My goodness, if you care about your workers and your job, basically your freaking business, you better be armed and loaded and get ready to freaking fire, because that you need to defend your freaking business. You have the right to. You literally have the freaking right to. Come on. Oh my gosh. Anti-racist is a code for anti-white. Oh boy. It's a racist slogan that became popular among white supremacists in the mid-2000s. It represents attempt to create a rebuttal to accusations of racism. Oh, geez. Anti-sharp energy. Racist skinheads view anti-racist skinheads. To known as sharps for acronym for skinheads against racial prejudice as enemies and frequently attack them, and vice versa. Racist skinheads also commonly create sharp imagery. Well, I don't really know this, so I can't say that's a hate symbol. What is this? Another show. What the heck is that? Aryan Brotherhood. They said they had 36 or 38, but the total is 214 of hate symbols. Well, these are just the symbols in total. Most of these are just gang tattoos. Boots and laces. Racist skinheads prefer wearing steel-toe work boots, typically with red or white shoelaces laced a certain way. Well, I like to wear steel-toed work boots because because the thing is, if I accidentally kick something, I don't want my toe to hurt. I actually have a problem with my big toe on my right foot. And apparently, if I kick something, I mean, I know about the burning cross and the burning neo-Nazis. I know that. That can be a hate symbol. Yes, I know that one. The thing is, I'm going to shorten it. Here's the thing. See, that's stupid. Okay, that I know. That's stupid. That just looks like... This right here just looks like a gang sign. Gang tech 2, gang tech 2, gang sign again, gang sign again, gang sign again. Why does that look like that looks like the alien symbol? Oh wait, no, excuse me, never mind. That's something, he has it against the chart. It's like this. It's like this, excuse me. White power hand sign, gang sign. Well, there are a lot of them. But there are a lot of them ADL has, and apparently ADL has a really hate history. Jeez. But ADL, you have gone too far. Okay. Dylan Roof's bowl cut. The bowl cut is an image of a bowl-shaped haircut resembling the one worn by a white supremacist mass killer. Dylan Roof. It is claimed that those who use the bowl cut image or other bowl references admire Roof and call for others to emulate his 2015 mass shooting at Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston, South Carolina. Okay, look. I already seen 5 pictures recently of the bowl haircut thing. Here's the thing. If you think that every white supremacist, if every so-called shooter, shoot, either a white supremacist or so-called white supremacist or a shooter says or does shooting and has a bowl haircut, you are an idiot. If they only have a bowl haircut and they started shooting, you are a sad idiot. Because there are more shooters that do not that have shot up in schools, malls, stores, any place, mostly with either somewhat a large population or so, that do not have bowl haircuts. And I'm guessing people are forgetting that there were actually, how many shooters were black? How many shooters were black? One, I think, was Caucasian, or one was Asian. It's another one. There was a kid that killed his friends with a sniper rifle and then killed himself. I can't remember what year that was. There was probably either somewhere late 10s, somewhere in the late 10s. If you remember that, you would know. Let's see. What's another one? Well, one kid in Baltimore, of all people at a mall, was a black kid who carried a shotgun inside a mall that was located in Baltimore. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Baltimore mall shooting. (2014) Delhi Mall shooting in suburban Baltimore, and I do remember this. It was they said it was a black kid. They identified him. It was a black kid. Let's see. A man carrying a shotgun opened fire at, Yep, I remember this. At a busy shopping mall in suburban Baltimore on Saturday, killing 2 employees of a skate shop and then himself as panicked shoppers ran for cover. Police said 5 others were injured. Police were still trying to determine the identity and motive of the gunman who killed a man and a woman, both in their 20s, at a skate shop called Zumiez. Really? On the upper level of the mall in Columbia. Saphone Lilly was one of the survivors of the shooting. CBS News correspondent Jeff Peggs reports from Columbia. She said the shooter was young and firing randomly. Lilly was outside the hospital when she told CBS News that the gunman shot at her too. There was a picture. Of the guy. They didn't want to reveal who he was, but there was a picture. It said it was a black kid. I know it was a black kid. I know there was one that shot his father. Let's see. Trying to remember. I know they said it was a black kid. It wasn't a white kid. Search for motive. Motives shows shooting suspect Darian Marcus Aguilar, 19 of College Park, Maryland. Aguilar carried out the Saturday. Oh my gosh! Why? Out of everything. Come on! Stop! Get off! Owing to the shooter where he expressed general unhappiness with his life. So he had gunned down 2 people before killing himself with them all. As I said, there was a black kid. If you think it's only white people that did the shooting, you got a black kid, then you got another black kid that had taken his father. He was a security at a college in Maryland, and he had shot his father, and then ran, and he was just being searched. Ah, boy, these things. Merchant Ram. Okay, I can understand some of this. But the bad news is that this right here, the okay hand gesture, first of all, that's stupid. That is the silliest thing. In the bowl haircut, you got to be dumb. You have got to be dumb. You have got to be completely dumb. This is so dumb. I'm done. I am so freaking done. I am done. Ladies and gentlemen, I am just done.